Mongo visa on government ngo for bia ye we ela bo we that in gangi liti ba mama agwa mkwela iya wa to iya ma ngo for bia mogo mo ya mkwekwe ya ma jo ati.
We now share a planet with over 7 billion people. Approximately 50% of these live in countries with an abundance of natural resources, oil, gas, and many minerals. But these are also some of the poorest countries in the world. Sierra Leone is a small country, fewer than 6 million people live here. Now, just above Bonga village is a quarry which mines all day and night for bauxite, a mineral used in aluminium processing. The scars on the landscape are clear to see. This was once virgin forest and fertile farmland belonging to the village. Shego Tijan is Bongay village chief and is concerned that he doesn't know what comes out of the mine. Sierra Leoneans see mining projects developing around them, but don't know how much money is given to the government, and so cannot hold their politicians to account for where the money should be spent. This secrecy breeds corruption. Corruption, which in Africa alone diverts £3,000 every second, keeps poor people poor, and this has to stop. The Bible is clear. God has a low threshold on corruption and what the Old Testament calls dishonest scales. Corruption thrives in the secrecy of our unpublished transactions. In Sierra Leone, as in other developing countries, the church is starting to speak out.
On record, we have over 27 mineral deposits in this country. We have diamond, we have gold, bauxite, zircon, rutile, we have iron ore, we have oil, we have all of these things. And in this small country of a population of less than 6 million, and you could imagine if all of these really are exploited in the interest of the nation, what a rich nation those people will be.
The effects of corruption are not only felt in the rural areas, but also in the capital, Freetown, where hotelier Isatu Thorlu Bangora runs a small guest house and restaurant.
The country is very, very rich. It's one of the richest countries in the world. And I feel very embarrassed and annoyed that donors should come in to start feeding us. We have everything. In fact, we should have got to the point where we should be feeding other countries.
Former UN Secretary General Kofi Annan said that corruption is a key element in economic underperformance and a major obstacle to poverty alleviation and development. If the payments by international companies to national and regional governments were made public, the church and wider society in countries like Sierra Leone could start to hold their leaders to account. As the church, followers of Jesus, we should pray, but we should do more. We should cry out to our leaders that the light of justice would shine on corruption.